Framework Fortune Crypto, and welcome back, Framework Fortune community, and welcome to those who are just joining us. If you have been following, you know I have been pushing for Mythic ranking. Sadly, after being so close in dramatic fashion, not on purpose. oh, if I was only on purpose. Not only losing out of Mythic by one match, but one damage to my opponent's god. So after that, I went on a downward spiral. You can see I'm back down here at Twilight Shadow. Now, there's been some problems with goo decks. You've not been able to go to the player stats and type in your name and find it. My name is not showing up. I put in my friends' names. What's up, Ruben? None of them show up. So this is an issue. But I reached out to CERN, one of the moderators in the Gods Unchained Discord group. Very cool guy, very approachable. And he showed me a way to get around this current glitch. So I'm going to show you guys here today, and I will cut this out of the video and make it its own little separate video. But to get there, if you go to match results, you can put in your name and search, and then you'll see your stuff comes up, and voila, we are right there showing our player stats, our weekend rewards. Like, I did terrible this last weekend. I only was able to get 2 rare packs. Normally I finish somewhere up in here getting some Divine Order packs with the actual NFTs, but not this last weekend. So with that little easy fix, you'll be able to come and see all your progress again. They'll fix it eventually, I'm sure. Dev team has been on vacation. But for now, that is the way you have to get to these stats. So what I am doing is, after I have had my downward spiral from almost hitting Mythic, is building and playing lots of decks. So we are going to do some live gameplay today, but I want to take some time and go through some of the statistics of these decks and map out the ones that I want to use to continue to push to Mythic, because I built quite a bit and the results are definitely going to vary. So if you ever want to check out any of your matchups in your history of matches, it's all here, because this is all on blockchain. So you can find it, every single match that you have played. But I'm just looking for those certain decks. And when I look at card games, there's usually 2 different types of players. There are the players who don't care about, of course he's calling me, who don't care about building a deck themselves. They'll want to go to goo decks and find a really strong deck that's already been tested for them. And that's fine. That's understandable. There's nothing wrong with that at all. This is all about, the investment into God's tokens and the NFTs that we're trying to unlock here. So finding a deck that someone's already built that has a very good win rate, like this other nature deck here, it says 95% win rate out of 64 matches. That's pretty, decent in the last 30 days. Actually, I'd say that's pretty incredible, 95%. I'm not even going to downplay it. But that's one type of person. The other type of people are more like me, where I enjoy the challenge of creating my own deck. So one thing that is really great about having these statistics is we can go and see which variations of these decks are working. So that's what we're going to do now. So let's go back through here and check. Look at the most recent decks here. This is another deck, and what I'm going to do is actually put these on my profile, the ones that I decide to choose, because there's going to be several that I cut off. So this one you can see here, this deck, and this was Yeah, very low win rate. Out of 6 matches, 33%. This was a Viking deck that I was working on. I had 2 variations of it, but that one I think is the Metal Viking too. Yeah, because that one has Tack Hat, the Forgotten in it. So, let's check that other Metal Viking deck. The original one, because this one's not performing well. I made a few changes. And let's see what we got. So that one was just a few hours ago before I changed it. I think it was somewhere right around here. Let's see, 17 hours ago. Let's see if this one's it. Nope, that's the one that's lost. And this is why, and I'm going to show you guys too, how to put your decks on Goo decks on your profile so you don't have to go back through like this and dig through it. You'll have them already on your profile and you can just jump into them. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and log in here. Why am I not logged in? What happened? Logged in on this one? Nope. Okay, give me just a second. Let me log in here. Gotta remember my login, but should be all good, I think. Oh, and you guys are getting a little preview of something else that I stumbled upon for Gods Unchained to possibly make some money. It's more of a gambly type of thing, but we'll get into that here shortly. Okay, I am signed in. That's, like I said, a little bit later on in the video. We're not going to spoil that surprise yet. Well, that's what I'm trying to do right now. You yap. I get what you did there. So, why is this not working here? Okay, get it here. All right. So we're gonna go through right now and look. That's what I'm doing is going through a bunch of the decks I played. Now, I would say my best deck is probably my Magic Wall deck. Actually, this may be a better way to look at it than going even deeper in. Yeah, there we go. We can see the wins and losses here. So, okay, other def was 2 and 4. 2 and 4. And now we're getting back into some stats here. Other def, this one went what? 2 and 3 it looks like. Yeah. So that not performing consistent. This Deception deck looks like it's not performing consistent. Nope. So lacking consistency across multiple of these decks. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just going through my stats of these previous decks. Let's search it again to find the ones that I built all crazily. Yeah, you can see lately none of these decks I've tried. This one Magic one. What is this one? This one went 2 and 1. 60% win rate, small win rate. Oh, this is the Atlantean deck. Okay. That Atlantean deck I'm going to be adding on because that's one I'm going to continue to work on. And this, let's see if this is the same one. Yeah, it is the same one. Okay. All right. Damn it, every time I press back the second time, it makes me have to search again. So we know the Atlantean Magic deck has some potential. See, this Def deck here was 2 and 3. Okay, we got a Nature deck. Let me figure out which Nature deck this is. 66% win rate. Oh, this is one of my... This is my Amazon deck. Yeah, this is the Amazon deck. So very, very good stats on that. for 9 matches, so we're gonna keep that one. Let me pop back over here and start deleting these decks that did not perform well. I think there's something to the Metal Viking deck, but it's just not there yet. So we're going to delete that. That'll stay in my idea. And then I think Amazon Kush 2.0. Yeah, this is it. So this deck here, we're now going to take, and I'm going to copy that code. And we're going to go throw it on our deck builder. So we're going to go to Profile, Deck Builder, import deck code, paste, import, and now I can click on the powers I use for this deck. And I believe, let's go back to that, well, yeah, I need to open that second window. Oh, I just opened it over there. Because I'm going to need to open anyway because you need your user ID. So I'm pretty sure I was not using the Badger power. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Where's my name? Here we go. Alright, you're going to be a little glitchy right now. I believe it was just these two I was trying, both of these powers, either one, not the Badger. So there the deck is loaded up, so I'm going to next. And then this is the Amazon Kush 2.0. I don't care if you like my user or my names or not. They're mine. I make them up for what I want to call them. Call your decks what you want. And we're going to paste our user ID. I'm going to make sure this user ID is correct before I post it, though, because this could be the wrong user ID since it's not wanting to load right away here. There we go. Yeah, so that is the right user ID. So I can add a description in here if I want to. I'm not going to do that right this second, but I'm going to submit this deck. Now this deck is going to be, and you can see it shows already my win rate on there, but it's going to be on the profile. So as long as I don't change anything, this deck will keep showing those statistics, and I won't have to go through and search it. But let's go back to our other decks what we were looking at and grab the other few that we need. And that way, once you have them on your profile like this, you can just click profile and boom, you're just right there. And you see the original deck that I used for that 1 weekend event, 34 and 19, is on there. So I can play this deck and continue to test it and maybe change it. I don't know. These other three, I probably should just take off. They were just random decks I put up there experimenting with the deck builder and all that on GU decks. But anyway, let's get back to it. Let's get this part out of the way. So let's go. That was on the second page. Let's see what else we got here. That's the Amazon Kush 2.0. It's already named now. So looking back, we're not confused. Instead of it just saying other war. This light deck. It's like the same deck. Didn't really do much there. This other magic. 3 and 1. And this one, I have a lot of magic decks right now, at least like 5 or 6 different variations. Let's see, is it the same deck? Yeah, it is the same deck. Let's figure out which one this one is. So it's got 2 ratifies in it. Should be easy enough. think I maybe Palace Lightwork. 2 ratifies a monolith, 2 guild enforcers. Let's check that and see. 2 guild enforcers, monolith, 2 ratifies. Yep, that is it. So that is the right deck. Come back here. Copy that code, that deck code. This is all just going to be for organization to keep up with your stats so you can delete these others. I just want to make sure. Nope, it's the other one. It's not this one. Okay. Yeah. So let's add that to the decks. Import. All I use is the 1 damage. Power. Next. Put in that user ID. Whoops. I lost the user ID. There it is. And then what was the name of that deck? Palace Lightwork 2. Well, actually, just Palace Lightwork. This one, I don't think performed as well. And we'll submit that deck. And there we go. We've got that one on our profile now. So let's just hop back over here. Because I don't want to spend a lot of time when I'm building a deck. If it's not getting a good win rate in the first 3 to 4 matches, like if I'm not at least 50-50, you know, if it's below that, then I don't want to spend the time trying to make that deck better and better. I want, when I build a deck, to already start out with like a 50% win rate. Okay. Oh yeah, match results. That's right. Player stats is not working. You have to use match results. Okay, here. So that was Palace. We got the Palace Lightwork in there. Let's see, we got a Deception deck. This one went 4 and 4 on this Magic deck. Let's see what that is. So that one is my Burn Magic deck. Yeah, it's on the 3rd page. And this one's a 6 and 4. So what's the difference here? Trekking Bolt. This looks like the updated version. Yeah, this looks like the updated version to my original Magic Wall deck. I'm going to go ahead and delete Palace too. Just delete that one. I don't think that one is showing much potential. This deck was absolute trash. I built this last night, tried to play it. It just crumbled. Yeah, I think that's F Off My Lawn too, is the one we were just looking at. 2 Rune Riders, Monolith. Yeah, that's got to be that one. So let's save that deck. Oh, let me get that deck code. I definitely want this one on here and the original F off my lawn, because there's a big difference in the two, and I want to test those against each other constantly to see which one plays out better. Let's do this so I don't have to change a bunch of times. Decks, deck builder. Bam. And that one is F off my lawn 2. Submit that deck. Bam, there we go. Beautiful. Now I'm going to go ahead to the original. This is it right here. I don't think I changed. Palace is not in here. No, Palace is not in this one. So I want to throw this one up here because this was the deck I was talking about. That's probably my best deck, but we'll find out here in just a second. Because if we search this and it doesn't have as good as a win rate. Whoops, what am I doing right now? Yep, that is it. This is F off my lawn. The original OG F off my lawn. Bam. Yeah, see here, 61% win rate out of 77 matches. So this one I've tested a lot, and then I changed out just a couple of cards. And we're still about at the same win rate. So this just needs more testing, but definitely going to be testing those two against each other and the Palace Lightwork. So let's save that one. And let's there's definitely more I need to go through, but for now, let's try this Atlantean Magic deck. Cuz that one was when I said, yeah, let's just jump into that deck. Get a little bit more. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna try to win here, since I am down below shielded on Twilight Shadow. So let's jump into a game. See how this deck works out. That was a very lightly tested deck. This is Palace Lightwork, so 3-1 so far with it. Not a lot of testing done, but good start with a 75% win rate out of 4 matches. So we're using that. Deal 1 damage for 2 mana. It's just good. It's not great, but it's good. So Palace in my hand right off the bat. This may get real ugly for this guy. And a frontline Bronze Gate. This deck focuses on keeping Palace out. Palace, or whatever, however you say his damn name. So we're going to be trying to get him out pretty quick here, because he's just nonsense. Or she. I think Palace is gender neutral or something. I don't know. From what I read on one of the loading screens, that seemed to be the case. So we got a hidden boy there. I'm going to go ahead and drop this gate. Just so, because if I drop Palace, he might be able to kill it. But that gate will slow this down. And then we can drop Palace next turn. Alright. So let's see what we can make happen. See if this deck can get another win. Must not realize that that 1 damage is still blocked by the 1 damage of armor. Alright, we're going to drop in Palace here. Palace should be decently safe. He's only going to have 3 mana, 4 at max deception, so they're probably not running any crazy blitz. Now he's just dropping that. He'll probably sack this for the wall, but that's fine. We're set up. Palace is now live. We got the Street Conjurer with the spell cast. Let's delve a spell. So, Palace, we get 2 choices. Where'd the other one go? Whoa, no. Where'd the other one go? You're supposed to get 2 choices. So the game just glitched on me, so I'm just going to have to deal damage directly to him. But you're supposed to get 2 choices. That was good stuff there. Alright, whatever. So let's see here. Do I want to... Yeah, let's just wipe this bull out. I don't want that bull causing any problems next turn. And then we'll just go ahead and do 1 damage to the face. Why not? We definitely want to keep Palace out as long as he's working. If he's not working, then that's a problem. But so I think the best move here is let's play the Miraculous Familiar. It's going to give me Blessed. We'll just do this random one, see what it works out. And he lost favor, so that's good. And then we're going to blow up that ogre. And then this time, if I can delve a spell, there we go. I got the choice this time to delve a spell. Ooh, we got some very good spells to choose from. He has played a decent amount of frontline, but I think I'm just going to go with the Censure. Because locking up 2 creatures for 3 turns with that order is just stupid. And then we drew a counterfeit off of the Miraculous Familiar. So if he I mean, we could use this to draw another card. We'll see if he gets any type of weapon. He could. There's a couple that deception decks like to run. We got 5 mana, so let's just go ahead and delve another spell. See what else we can get our hands on before we really start taking off. Oof. Ooh, these are all good spells too. Let's just get strength training. We're going. Oh, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna give Oni strength training. Because Oni's going to buff every time I play something. There we go. We got a nice another spell. And let's go ahead and take that wall out with the owl. And we're all warded up. Now, Oni, every time you play something, is going to buff him. But with that nature card strength training, this could get out of hand. If he doesn't kill Oni this turn, he's going to have some big issues. So if he could focus on the Miraculous Familiar. He could focus on Palace. But if it was me, yeah, there you go. See, man, he knows that strength training on Oni would be horrifying. And he might not be able to kill it because he's warded. Oh, no, he couldn't kill Oni. So Oni's about to put in some serious damage here soon. What do we want to do here? Let's just delve another spell. We'll start doing damage with him soon, but man, gotta go with the Blight Bomb. Because I think the Blight Bomb can take that out. I think. I can't remember. I don't want to play it yet, though. I'm going to play this because it's got Protected. So I'm going to give Protected to Oni. And then let's deal 2 damage to a creature. Oops, I gave the... Oh, no. Oh, no, I did the wrong thing. Oh, that was so stupid. Oh, God, that was so dumb. I meant to give it to Oni. Oh, that hurts my feelings. I can't believe I did that. Let me go ahead and get some damage in here. Got enough for another rune, so we'll grab that rune. Oh, here we go. Let's just make Oni a beast. Fully heal him and give him frontline there. Now, he could still kill him. Yeah, he can kill him with that one. That was a bad misplay. If I could have kept Oni alive, this would be over in 2 turns. That protective would have been huge. No, that's a waste of a Rupture Dance. They're all warded up. That ain't going to do nothing. I don't know if he realized that or not. Yes. Oh, what a waste of a good Oni. I did get a little damage off with Oni, though. But we still got this game. Oh, and there's another Oni. Still got this game. We got a handful of junk we can just do all kinds of stuff with. Let's just delve another spell. Why not? Palace is giving them out. That's the whole point of the deck. Fill your side of... Yeah. I like that idea. We're going to do that next. We're going to do that on the next turn. Oh, that's going to be funny. Let's just pop him in the head there. Oh, man. Let's go ahead with another one of these. I want the whole board of with shadows on it, so... Yeah. Let's just go with that. This is going to be great. This is why I love Palace. Because Palace, you can get the craziest spells from every other god. Like getting a Trial of Shadows from Deception. This is just going to be so stupid. Like this is, it's going to be dumb. Let's see if he can take out Palace this turn. He may or may not. I don't even care at this point. He's going to lose either way. When I play these shadows. This Trial of the Shadows. And if you're not familiar with the Shadow of Lethanons, it's a mean, mean little cat. And it doesn't look like much. But you stack 6 of those cats or 5 of those cats together like I'm about to do here. And at the start of your turn, they deal 1 damage to the opposing god. So if all 5 of these are left next turn, they're going to hit him for 5 in the face. And I'm just going to go straight damage with Palace here, straight to the face there. Little one poker. Now all these are going to go hidden, so he can't directly attack them to get them off the board. This is hilarious. I'm glad I got this on tape, on video, not tape. This type of stuff rarely happens, where you get such a crazy hand from Palace. Well, I won't say it rarely happens, but it's not common to have a whole Shadow of Lebanon army off of Palace, but it can happen. The other night I was playing with Palace and I was able to get look at it. See all that damage those just threw at him? Nasty. Now we're gonna throw this wall down he's got to get through. We'll just Blight Bomb Yeah, we'll just Blight Bomb this guy off the board. He's protected, so we'll take that damage off. And then we're just going to lock him up. So that way he's useless. And we're just going to let the shadows, the little kitties, do their job. My dog heard kitties and he was like, no, there cannot be any kitties. It's okay, Sam, there's no kitties, calm down. So he did just play the Loki and Disciple, but yeah, it doesn't matter at all. So let's use this false piece and make these make that whatever he just played go to sleep. So these shadows, oh, I can actually attack with these shadows too. I forgot about that last turn. I should have attacked with them. That was pretty dumb. Oh well, we'll just go ahead and kill him, I guess. Well, I can't quite kill him. I thought I could. But that's what we'll do. There's one damage there, and then we'll give this wall protected. So even with that misplay, this didn't matter whatsoever. Palace just slinging his nuts around. Hit with the cats. Hit with the cats, but I'm a magic deck. I hit a deception deck with the cats. And he's trying to put them all to sleep like it matters, but it doesn't matter. They're going to kill him anyway on the start of the turn. It feels good. I've had this done to me before, playing a magic deck against deception. So to be able to use Palace to get that revenge against a deception deck is hilarious. Oh, I love that match. That was a great match. That was good stuff. All right there. So that makes that deck put us back over shielded. And we do have some packs to open here. Oh, we got a pack, legendary pack coming up here soon, so we may be able to get to that one before the stream is over. But let's refresh our stuff here, our stats. And Palace Lightwork still showing 3-1, but that's now going to be 4-1 as soon as that updates. So that deck is showing some pretty good potential. So let's run it again. Let's run it again, try to get up to this legendary pack before the stream ends so we can see what I get in that legendary pack. See if I get anything special or if it's just garbage. Alright. Anyway, we're having a little loading screen issue here. So while that's having this little issue, I'm going to pull back up Goodex. Let's see if that refreshed at all. Or if it showing the stats yet. No, not yet. Not quite yet. Alright. Oh, it's showing it there. So it is updated on Goodex 4-1. Oh, the match did start. I didn't know if we were going to connect or not. That went kind of downhill pretty quick. Actually, I'm gonna keep that. That may come in handy against this war deck. If he throws down a Viking or something, we can pull that Viking back out. That may come in handy. should have plenty of bulls. Not bulls. His name says bulls. We should have plenty of spells and stuff, plenty of board wipe to keep him from getting going. And that's what we're going to need to do here. Yeah, so he could play something here. We could possibly blow it off the board and then summon it. Okay, he's playing the shield. So that's cool. I'm just going to drop this legendary here, the Mana Shard Mage. She's going to add Young Mana Born in my deck. 1 mana, 3/3. And then that Mana Born can add another one, a higher level one up, and it just keeps on going until like level 7. Like there's, I think the highest one is 7/7. But this one card will keep on adding off of the other ones. Okay, so he's not really put out anything like I'm super concerned about yet. I think yeah, I'm gonna pop a mana and I'm gonna go ahead and drop the familiar, the owl. I really don't want to give him any favor, so I'm gonna just give that to the owl. It's not really probably gonna do anything. And then let's just take her out. We'll sacrifice there and pass it back to him because we got the spell to. We got 2 different spells. And that one we could summon her, but I want to see what he. I don't think that's what he's trying to pull out. I think that was bait. So ideally, whatever it is, well, that's not really what I was expecting either. It's a weird deck. It's very little creatures so far. What you doing, bud? Figure it out. Yeah. This guy's taking forever. Alright, so let's see. What do we want to do here? I don't really want to waste the spell on that 1 mana creature. Or any of these spells for that matter. I'm just going to go ahead and start doing some damage to him here because these guys are really weak. Even if he buffs them, they're not going to be doing that much. And let's take him out just because he does have the 3 health. And we'll trigger. There we go. That ain't going to help us at all. We don't have any war creatures in this deck. So that's a dead card for us. Palace is a gift and a curse, and so is the Miraculous Familiar. Well, the Familiar you don't really have much of a choice, but that one you do at least. There comes the Neiman Lion. That's definitely going to need to be taken out. I was going to say he probably will sacrifice these 2 just to kill. I see what he's doing now. He's got a bunch of little roar creatures, so his idea is to buff this Neiman Lion and use the shield. Yep. Okay, I see what you're doing. Yeah, we're just not even gonna play that game. We're just gonna cut that out right as soon as it's my turn. I'm not even gonna waste my time leaving that on the board for chaos and everything else he's gonna try to do. Not today, buddy. Not today. And then we will pop that last mana and throw this Conjurer down just for that spell boost. So we're both down to 3 cards. Alright, he's got a Blade of Sticks. Is he going to kill the spell boost? No, he went straight to my... No, he went... Okay, he did the Slayer power, and then he went and killed the Conjurer with that Blade of Sticks, which I'll take that all day. Alright, well, let's go. Let's throw the owl again then. Let's see if we can... he's got 12 favor. I got 12 favor, so let's just make him lose 6 favor so he can't get none of these guys over here. And then we are going to summon a random creature from his void. We actually got that one and a spiked T off of that draw, which is really nice. So we can take out any creature that he plays that has same attack as health or more attack than health. This spiked T is going to take it out right away. And if this is still alive, the familiar, it'll trigger the familiar again for another spell. Oh, we got a pig. He didn't even attack with anything. Boy, you're crazy, man. What are you doing? Alright, well, let's throw this Rampart down for a little defense. I don't really want to use that spell on that pig, so I'm going to drop the All-Seeing Spire for some more card draw. And then let's just go straight to his face. Unlock this other spell, this 1 mana spell. Beautiful. And we'll just hold on to that. I'm not concerned about that pig. And there we go. We got a nice big front line. So far, I think we're keeping a nice pace on this war deck, keeping him wore down and not able to really get anything going. And with his Guild Enforcer, that's going to slow him down some more. So we should be able to get this win pretty easily. And we haven't seen Palace yet. If Palace comes out, it's a whole different game. Ah, nice. So that was a bit of a game swinger there. That's probably the best board removal in War. If you have a relic and you remove your relic, it will destroy all creatures. So he wiped my whole entire board, but he's down to 2 cards, so I don't know what else he's going to do. There you go. Play with that. That card is like a last-ditch effort of him trying to turn this game around, but as long as we keep the pressure on his board, we should be fine. Just thinking about it. Look at him, he's got little ashtrays or something there. So we got a bunch of little guys. We'll just kill all them little guys. They ain't gonna do anything. Ooh, we do have Vortimir. This guy is a legendary. He's a 2 mana, so a 2/3 2 mana is good, but after you play a spell, he gets 1 strength. At the end of your turn, if he has 3 strength or more, you set it to 1 and draw a card. So he also is very nice for drawing multiple cards. Let's kill this thing there. That spell. Getting Voldemort up there. Vortimir, whatever his damn name is. And then go straight to the face. And he gets set back to 1 and another card draw. And now we have a Ratify and a Spike T. So there's nothing he can put out. That blitz will hurt a little bit this turn, but he's going to kill that. Well, he just sacrificed that just to get that front line out. That was his whole turn. And he's down to one card. He's trying so hard to survive. But this is, if you're having issues with aggro decks, especially war aggro decks, a lot of them will lose steam, especially if they're playing a bunch of low mana cards like that. So if you can survive the first 3 to 6 mana of Onslaught and control their board and keep from taking too much damage, they usually peter out. But there are some aggro war decks that do have some big players in them, some big mana drops. Like Odin is ridiculous. Hector, Prince of Troy is ridiculous. We got Oni out here. Let's go ahead and get Oni rocking. We'll drop that wall and just keep going in this guy's face. I don't really care about that creature. Looks like there's a little pullback on IMX and Gods today. And we got another Ratify, not that we even need it. This dude has not even played anything worth me killing. Sure, let's just use this and draw a card. Yeah, there's a good little spell there. We'll keep that spell. And I'm going to grab this guy now just to go ahead and buff Oni a little bit more. Let's go ahead and take him out of the picture. Why not? And you can just see how his deck has just crumbled now. There's not much he can do. He's got 3 cards in hand. These guys are warded up again. So we just kept that pressure on him. Kept his board clean. And this is nice win. Okay, he didn't do anything. Interesting. Well, let's buff Oni again. We'll do 1 damage to his god and give Oni protected. I'm going to do it the right way, not the wrong way. There we go. Oni's looking good there. We got enough to kill him now, so we'll go ahead and take him out. Nice, easy game. Controlled that entire game and slowly picking him apart. You thinking about going Solana for your other project, Ruben? That'd be cool. You said it was pretty straightforward on Solana. So that's another win there. Let's run it again. We're running these stats up on this deck. Let's play another match, see if we can get another win in with it. And then let's see, what time is it? 3. Unity as the game engine. That sounds like a good plan. Alright, so we're going against a nature deck. So we just were able to handle a aggro war deck. More than likely this nature deck is aggro as well. Yeah, let's just go with that hand. That's a pretty good hand. we're gonna want to do the same thing, control the board, but we're probably gonna want to push a little bit more damage because most of nature aggro definitely have higher mana cost creatures in it. Definitely like giant pangolins, green giants, snapping turtle. Who knows? There's so many different things. But let's go ahead and we can go ahead and pop Vortimer there. Vortimer. That's what I'm gonna call him. Vortimer. Alright. So what did he do to kill him? Oh, Canopy Barrage, of course. He got a Canopy Barrage right off the rip. And we'll just kill this thing and get it out of here. We just want to get to some higher mana. Without taking too much damage, because we already do have the Monolith of Storms. This card can be buffed to do quite a bit of damage, so getting into this early game may work out very interesting. Let's go ahead and drop Oni because he doesn't have anything to kill Oni. He threw down a gate, and then we can start buffing Oni, slinging spells next turn. Okay. Put a little burn 2 on it, knock the ward off. So Oni is going to die. He looks like he's probably just going to summon a badger. Yeah. He summoned a badger there. No big deal. He is going to kill. Alright, let's just go ahead and get some damage with Oni before he dies. Just get some damage going there. And then if he wants to kill Oni, he can try to sacrifice his badger. If not, Oni will burn after this turn. Yeah, there you go. Sacrifice that badge. Sack the badge. Alright, well, these guys all look pretty tough. So let's just blow them off the board. You know, like why even think about it? Just kill them and go about our day. I do have a couple, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to save my mana because we got this front line Rune of Strength I can throw on this Guild Enforcer, which is going to give him nightmares. Yeah, I don't care about that. That ain't going to do anything. Especially not when I turn it to a rat. You thought you was going to put that big front line out there with that deadly and it was going to do something. Nice try. So he's got 3 cards. Let's see if he blows his whole hand here. There's a best friends coming out. The funny thing is none of these are going to be able to really do anything to this. Well, that one will do a little damage, so we'll have to kill that one. Yeah, he blew his whole hand. He's down to 1 card now. So we're just going to play the old Guild Enforcer there. And let's take out the one that can actually do some damage. And then we got that favor to grab the Rune of Strength. Very nice. So with this having 1 armor, this can't hurt me, this can't hurt me, this can't hurt me. This one can do 1 damage to my health. Now there is... Okay, that's not the card I was looking for him to pull, but that is going to give him a lot more cards in his hand, I think. 4 random cards to your... Yeah. So he's going to be getting 4 cards. It looked like he was supposed to. Did it glitch out on him? What happened there? Huh. Well, that's 2 cards in the hand. I don't know if he got glitched out on. That really sucks for him. I don't know. Anyway, let's play the Monolith of Storms, start getting this bad boy rolling, and then we'll go ahead and play the Rune of Strength on Big Boy, throw some damage straight to the face. So every time I play a spell, it's going to buff the strength of the Monolith of Storms. And now that the Monolith of Storms is awake, I can throw that ability to deal its damage directly to the opponent's god or any enemy character I choose. But once you blow the attack once, you have to build it back up again. It'll go completely down to 0. So what I like to do is try to keep it out a few turns and buff it as much as possible, and then just unload one big heavy attack. Sometimes you can't do that. We're definitely killing that. He put a strength training on that Nefarious Briar. We're not even going to play with that nonsense. Go ahead and get him out of here. Nobody's got time for that. And I am going to throw in this Lightning Talisman. This is a Divine Order card. I've not seen anybody really playing it, but it has an interesting effect. So we'll see what type of effect we get out of that. Now, I could sling this now for 9. I am going to grab the Wiccan Trapper so he doesn't remove any durability from my relic. Whoops, okay. Only thing I'm concerned about is another lightning storm. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take this 9-point advantage there, drop him to 7. Just in case he does have something to take out the monolith sneakily. Because now we don't lag much. Actually, if he's going to, unless he pulls some type of crazy board wipe, we can kill him this next turn. We got 5 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Okay, threw a front line out there. Don't have any spells yet to take that out, so that may slow us down. Let's go ahead and take him out. It's going to weaken me some, but not a big deal. Drop the Street Conjurer. I'll smack this tree with this. So this is where it's going to be interesting. So since I attacked him, at the end of my turn, he is going to deal random damage, 2 damage to one of his friends. So he's going to wipe himself out. And it'll be hilarious to watch. So here we go. Let's see it. End of my turn. Didn't do it. Maybe it takes a turn to kick in, or maybe is the game glitching that bad? That's like the second possible glitch. I don't know for sure, but Whoops. Shut up, Cortana. Nobody asked you. So let's just go ahead and ratify that guy. Oh, we win anyway. There we go. He didn't have any front lines, so that game's over. So another win for this Magic deck. Another win. Beautiful. And we're almost up to that legendary pack. And halfway back to Midnight Shadows. So, I'm going to take a quick little break here because we got another hour left of the stream. Or 30-ish hour. Depends on, if anybody wants to play or anything like that. I will take on any challengers. Let's see if the Star Store's back up. Nope, Star Store's still down. But for now, I'm going to take a couple of minute break and I will be right back. We will check on the statistics of this deck, and like I said, if anybody wants to challenge me, I'll be open to some challenges. Give me just a few minutes. All right. So to finish off the deck building, before we get into any more matches or anything else, when you're able to go and look and see the mana flow of the deck, that can help you to determine maybe you need to come down a little bit on the 3-drops. You can see this Magic deck is heavy on the 3-drops. There's no 4s, no 6s, no 7s. So, you know, if it starts to be where the 3-drops are a problem, I could always change those out for some lower mana, or if I need a little bit more beef, I could pull from there and probably be okay to lose some of those to add a 4 or maybe a 6. But because we can see our matchups against what we played against, we can compare, you know, we've got 17 creatures. We were able to beat a 24 creature aggro deck, a 25 creature aggro deck, and then I would say that's pretty aggro for a deception deck, 22 creatures and 1 weapon. But let's look at their mana drop. So the one that gave us, which none of them really gave us a challenge, but the nature deck lasted the longest, so we'll just look at it. So we can see theirs is pretty balanced with the 7 1-drops, 4 2-drops, 4 3-drops, 5 4-drops. You know, that's pretty even across the board. And he actually has a 60% win rate with this deck. But we were able to handle this deck without any issues. So if we did start taking a bunch of losses with this deck, we could look and compare both the current deck that we're looking at and the other deck. Like, we can compare the Magic deck versus a deck that we may lose, and we better look at, you know, all that stuff. So goo decks, you definitely want to be adding these in to your deck profile so you can keep up with them and you can continue to try to make them better, right? So we have something to work with now instead of me just kind of guessing off of all the decks that I had built. Now, that's pretty much it for that. I do have one other thing to show you guys. If I can find it. Oh, here it is. Is it in that one? No, it's in this one. Nope, it's not in that one either. All right, well, let's close that one. Oh, it's over here. There we go. So, this is a new project, new app for Gods Unchained coming out. Goo Stakes. Raise the stakes of Gods Unchained duels with the first trustless multi-chain DApp. And we can take a look here. What can you do? So you make your login. Of course, you got to use that same player ID that you use to put your decks in Goo Decks. Got to have an Ethereum wallet. You will be able to post a stake. So you can utilize blockchain technology. A player can create stakes on various match types. So you can match up with your opponents using the challenge codes provided in the stake. And then if you win, simply click claim to transfer your stake. So before you play somebody, if you want to challenge somebody one-on-one and you guys want to stake one of the NFT cards, or maybe you want to stake some Ethereum or some Gods tokens, you'll be able to bet against other players. I think this is great for the game. It does add a little bit of kind of like a gambling element, but not so much of gambling because you got to have a good deck if you're going to go out there and talk trash to people and take them on for prizes. But we've not really seen that in any other NFT projects that I've seen so far, and in older TCGs that weren't blockchain, that didn't happen too often. So this is really cool. This was a great idea. So you can see Goo Stakes has contracts on die right now. Ubik, whatever that one is, Matic, and then Phantom. And this is another one. That's what I've been saying. Keep an eye on Matic, because Matic's been popping up quite a bit for a lot of different projects. That chain is doing some work. So if we enter the app here, we can choose which one of these networks we're going to use. I do not have those other networks. I have Matic, and it's going to prompt me to switch over to my Matic wallet on MetaMask, and here we go. So this is the official beta launch. This thing just came out too, so some of this stuff is not quite up yet. It does show your stats with your player ID though. You can see your player rank, the experience level, your player rating at the moment, total experience points, matches won versus lost. So I've lost more matches than I've won by about 15. That's a lot of matches I've played. Good God. And you can see all the win points. So they have some stats on here, which is nice to see. And then the ranks is coming soon. The event page is coming soon. This is how new this guy is. You're getting it right out the gate. And then you'll even be able to watch matches live. So it looks like this is somebody else who's on there at the moment. Yeah, he's playing on Twitch right now, whoever this guy is. But it looks like you'll be able to stream. You got a chat that's going to be built into this. And then the create a stake, you just press create a stake. Look how easy this is. We can do a classic stake, and we can select buy the token. Like I said, if you want Matic, or if you want a different token, you can search it. If you and your opponent decide that you want something else. So then you would just put in your opponent's player ID, and you can save them as a friend, so that's nice. The amount that you're putting up against the person, and then you just add the challenge code there that you two agree on. So you can also set a time limit on the match, or you can add restrictions. If you don't want people to use Genesis cards, you can turn that off and challenge somebody with not using Genesis cards. You want to make it where it's war decks only, you can do that. You can restrict the rarities if you want no legendaries. Maybe you just want all epics. I don't know how that deck would turn out, but you can make that type of match that way. And you can restrict the god powers. So, you can set this up however you want to. And then you would just press create stake, and that match would be made for you. And you do also have the arena match. Not much difference. A little bit less restrictions. Choose a domain. So it looks like you may only have to, maybe this arena is same god deck against the other. I'm not exactly sure on that. But maybe we can find some more. Well, no, you can click all of them. Huh. Okay. Yeah, so you can use whatever. You can set that up. I guess that's just another restriction that it's giving you. Just a little bit different than the other one. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. You got the dashboard, which is what we're at. You got the stakes here. I don't have any stakes yet. I don't have any history yet. So all that'll be on the blockchain. Your matches will show up as well. And then when the tournaments are ready, you'll be able to join tournaments. And, I mean, this is another great feature for the Gods Unchained community to continue to build out. So, goostakes.gg. I'll put this link in the live stream here. And then I'll make sure it's also in the description. Not gambling if you have to try to lose. This is lit. I'm going broke. Yeah, and also, if you haven't seen the other tournaments place that's going on. Let me see what it is. I got it bookmarked. I can't remember the name of it. What is it? It's something. See if I can get it to pop up so I don't have to go. Oh, there it is. Champion League. I just saw it. Where'd it go? There we go. Yeah, so if you haven't checked out communitygame.io yet, community.io, they do have some maintenance going on. But they have Gods Unchained tournaments on here. If you didn't catch, saying, okay, there we go. It's not showing the tournament I played in before, but that was a very small tournament. So there is Axie Infinity tournaments here, as well as Apex Legend, Call of Duty, some of that stuff. But we're looking for Gods Unchained, so we just scroll down. And right here, there's a tournament apparently going on at the moment live. It's a single elimination. It looks like just somebody playing one-on-one. So once they find out about goose stakes, they'll probably take that there. Here's a Diamond Hands tournament by Battle Factions on January 11th. What was that prize pool? So possibly get 4 NFTs for first place, $80 in USDC. And then there's a few other. But yeah, if you haven't checked out communitygaming.io, go check it out, as you can start trying to win money by playing in these tournaments. So a lot of cool stuff going on with Gods Unchained. Just keeps getting better and better. All right. Well, Hal, if you're not busy, you want to jump on here and play a match with me? Or are you busy? Because I can throw you on the Discord real quick. But we're only going to be going for about another 30 minutes here before we have to do the crypto update. What time is the crypto update again? I lose my brain sometimes, guys. Yeah, I usually do it at 4 p.m. Central, or that's what I'm trying to stay on the schedule and do it anyway. All right, Hal's going to challenge me. So let me get Hal on the stream here with us. Do I have my headphones? Yeah, there they are. And give me just a second, guys. I got to get everything all set up. Won't take very long.
Hello?
Yeah, I got you. All right. Can you talk real quick?
Hello?
Yeah, okay, so you're on audio. I just need to get you on video right quick.
Oh yeah. Let me.
Yeah,
Is it not on?
put your clothes on, man. There we go. There he is. Now let's pull him on the stream here. What did we use last time for you? Oh, yep, there he is. I gotta filter and crop you again. Oh wait, but maybe I don't. Hold on. Maybe I'm just being dumb.
Man, you gotta save a scene for especially for me, for my little box.
Yeah, no, I did have it saved and I just messed it up. You know how I like to do, man. I like to mess things up. Alright, there we go. Alright, here. So, guys, CHH, guys, hear him clearly? Just let me know. And I'm just going to try this magic deck on you that I've been playing here the last few minutes.
All right, I'm in the queue at Hal.
Alright. Man, what ranking are you now?
Twilight Shadow.
Oh, hold on, you're freezing up. You're Twilight Shadow right now at the moment too.
Yeah, man, it's been rough.
I know, man. I know. Since so close to Mythic, man, it hurts my soul, and then I get on a death spiral down the Twilight Shadow this last couple of weeks. Let's see. Turn this full screen off for a second so I can make sure everything's running right. There you go, man. Deal with that. Deal with that spell, Conjurer. No, I know those are your favorite, man. Why does it not let me? There we go. What'd you blight bomb him? Yeah, you did blight bomb him. I wasn't looking either. Dirty. Yeah, let's go ahead and attach this little.
What is that?
That's a little book there, man. Why don't you read that book for him while I'm fixing this?
See, reduced by one, or ability reduced by one, but not to zero. The cost of each spell in your hand that costs no more than your total unlocked mana gems. And then this relic uses one durability.
Yeah, so it's gonna
Hmm.
it's gonna be making my spells cost a little bit less.
That doesn't sound fair.
Man, there's God's token on the line and NFTs, man. There ain't no fair out here.
I know they opened up that site where you can take people's NFTs now.
Yeah, man.
I knew they were gonna do it.
I know you called that. I didn't know when or how they were gonna do it, but they sure did. Let's go ahead and just take him out. I ain't worried about your little wooden fence there. And actually, I want him. Why don't you give me that guy? Thank you. I'll take him. Thank you very much. Oh, another blight bomb.
We ain't letting nobody live.
Well, let's see how you do with that guy.
That is not possible.
Man, what you listen to crazy stuff again?
Crazy stuff like what?
I don't know, man. It sounded like you was listening to something crazy.
There's nothing over here playing. What do you hear?
I don't know, man. You know, it's probably just my brain going crazy. I'll be hearing things like you be seeing things.
Hmm.
Better get to work, man. I tried to build a nature deck in memory of you. I ran 2 Theban elephants and 2 of the nature elephants. they're they're both 7 drops, so there's 4
Yeah.
7 drops in it. Yeah, I like that. Nice cheap spells in my hand. Let's go ahead and take out your little guy there. Oni's gonna pull us another little spell. Very nice. Don't really need. Well, actually, yeah, man. You seem like you need some help over here. I'm gonna help you out, man. Draw you a card. We'll draw a card together. Oh, very nice. Man, it's not looking good, man. Got that little Viking. 2 Vikings.
You fight against yourself more than your enemies.
Oh, we're not done yet. This turn's just getting started. We're gonna take out everything. And I'll grab this little form of power, that little spell out of the sideboard there, the Sanctum. Man, I don't know what you're gonna do to come back for this. It's not looking good for you, man.
Yeah. It's been a while since I actually even seen a wizard, played a wizard. I've been getting war gods, those pink girls, and nature decks.
That's all you've been running into. Yeah. I don't know. It's showing yesterday the most popular decks were, or the highest win rate deck right now is Magic decks, but still Nature and War are way more popular. So people just aren't. I think it's because a lot of new people think that Magic is not going to be fast enough to win matches.
Well, yeah, but you have to have you have to have a pretty, some pretty good NFT magic cards though to make it work.
Some of them. A lot of plenty of good spells in the core set, but yeah, if you do want some extra.
I'm gonna have to run that back.
All right.
I haven't had that kind of hand since I've been playing and hadn't
What's
seen
going on
wizards.
here? What's
It's
going
you.
on?
I said it's you.
Something there.
What was going on?
I don't know, man. My Immutable X is being crazy.
Oh,
It
I'm in the
wouldn't.
queue.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Calm down. I'll whoop you in just a second. All right, here we go.
What you changing up?
I didn't change anything. You said you wanted the same smoke, so I'm bringing the same smoke, man. The outcome is not going to be any different, though, for you, man, sadly. This Magic deck is out here leaving people on the corner begging. Not even for money, just for somebody to say hi to them. Because of how bad it's beating people. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you might catch me with a dead hand here. All that trash talking I just did is going to get me. Karma's about to get me.
Can't be that bad.
It's not a great hand. Well, I don't even know what one of the cards is. Oh, okay. It's okay. It turned out all right. Yeah, you can just have that back, man. Just go ahead and play your little deathies. Or wall. You got the same, and then the same thing you dropped last time, first turn?
Nope.
Oh. Well, that's the same thing I dropped first turn.
Yeah, that's the same thing. I'm telling you, when I play wizards, it gives me pretty much the same draws.
I just luck sacked that. I didn't have that in my hand at all. I just drew that. The Morgana's Grimoire or whatever however it's pronounced. Nah, man, you can't be bringing these death creatures out here now. That can't be happening, man. That's just not. We can't have that at all. Yeah, let's just gain 4 favor. And then let's blast that thing right off of here.
Wait, what?
What?
You just had no mana. Your mana jumped up.
I had one. Well, I buffed 1 mana, but that Star Shard Bolt was reduced to 1 mana because of the relic.
That book.
Yeah.
That cursed book.
And then, of course, any spell I play with the owl out gets me another spell in my hand. So this is a nasty little combo. This book, the owl, and 1 spell can do work. But if you have a handful of spells, good God. Like that last game, I kept dropping those transform into a rats. I dropped them all the way down to 3 manas. How dare you kill my owl? Don't be killing my owl, man. What's wrong with you? I need that to do things with. Alright, all the big front line out here. I see you. Oh yeah, let's drop the owl. It's going to give us some more blessing. I'll take the 3 damage to my god. It'll be worth it to get this Rune of Strength. And then let's drop that boy. It's going to give us more card draw. That's what I'm talking about. Very nice. Ah, interesting move. Interesting move. Let's pop the memoir there. Drop some of these spells. Very nice. What do I want to do here? Might as well add this to the big guy. Got him as a 5/7 there. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. These cards. Let's... I'll go ahead and take that fellow out. Yeah. See, I'm just drawing spells, man. Keeping that spell train going. Alright. I already drew that spell. Alright, well, I'm going to take that guy out. I don't like you having that 6/6. Alright. Oh, is that a new add-in? I haven't seen you use that before.
It's a little puppy, but
A little
I know you got a handful of spells, so it really doesn't matter.
Nah, man, it's dead already. It was dead. I may even take it from you. Let's see if I can get him. Nope, I got a Viking. That's alright. Let's go ahead and take that out too. Yeah, man, it's almost not fair. Alright. Yeah, that's good. And just think, I mean, you just see the amount of card draw this deck has. Like, I keep a 5 to 7 card hand. Unless somebody's going real crazy. Nice. I love the Aether Vanguard. Alright, what do we want to do to you here? Yeah, let's just go ahead and add it to this guy. Let's see here. Yeah, we can play this. We'll do a little more damage to your fellow there. And then I'm going to be real dirty and give him protected. Oh, I knew I should have gave it ward. Ugh. All that, and you just wipe him off the board. Let's see. What options do we have? Yeah, let's go ahead and get Oshi going. Or not Oshi, Oni.
I was like, who? Who's that guy?
Yeah, who's Oshi? Well, there's Set, Oshi, and then there's Oni, and then there's Odi. Odi is a war Viking. Oni is this guy, and then Set Toshi is some common, not common, but neutral legendary. So all three of those are too close together for my brain to be able to.
That is not possible.
Uh-oh. You might come back on me here. We can't have that. What do I want to do here? That guy is a problem. He's too big. He's doing too much work. Let's get him out of here. And let's see what I get from you. Give me that big. Yes, I got him that time. Ruben said, "What's up, Hal?"
What's up? Yeah, I'm not looking at the chat or anything. I don't have YouTube open.
Yeah, I can only see the chat on my side right now, unless he pulls it up on his phone or something. So, you guys, if you want to talk directly to him, you gotta message it through me. Look at there. Look at you getting some big stuff out here.
That is not possible.
Oh, nice. Taking out the card drawer. You're going straight to the face, huh? Try to make this game close.
It better be good. I was busy reading.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, healing for 10.
That's a death.
Turn him into Wolverine.
That was a death card too. Yeah, let's kill this guy, and then kill the poison, the whatever that thing's called. So we got a close match here. Even though I've done a whole lot of shenanigans, you still managed to stay in this. Okay.
All right. Now, what do we want to do?
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't leave Palace on the board. If Palace is on the board, you're in the most danger possible. Let's just go ahead and take that guy out. Man, this is... You still got a lot of cards in your hand, too. I'll drop the monolith of stones. See, I think that guy's frontline, isn't he? Yeah. I gotta take him out, though. Yep, no choice.
Oh. Who's going to bring that?
Alright.
Here, it's fun.
Look at you.
Not possible. That is not possible. That is not possible.
Oh, it's your game audio that's talking. That's what I'm hearing talking. It's like, this is not possible. I was wondering what I was hearing.
I told you one time what the weakness of my deck is. It's the only weakness that wizards exploit.
What's that?
I ain't finna tell you again during the game.
I don't remember.
Good.
Come on, man. Come on, help me out here.
Oh, wow. Somebody killed my creature.
Yeah, man, that monolith of stones.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's just put it on there. What's up, Lauren? How's it going? Just playing a couple of matches here before we call it a day on some Gods Unchained and do the live crypto update here at 4-ish. Probably start that about 4:15. I'll probably take a 10-minute break after this match. Okay. What can I do here to kill you? Alright, let's go ahead and use this. It will do that 2 damage to that gate. 1 damage to that fellow. Take the gate out there. Well, the only problem is there's a serious problem. I'll just go ahead and
No
kill
problem.
him.
No problem at all.
There's a serious problem we gotta deal with on that board. Yeah, let's go ahead and play Oni. And we will go ahead and we'll just heal this. Why not? There we go. Alright. Making this one a challenge, man. I'm going to have to go 2 out of 3 if you beat me. Oh, man, I just got through all the front line you had. Stop putting more down.
I want to make it fun.
Of course you'd go right after Oni. What did he do to you? Did nothing.
These ought to be entertaining.
Let's pop this guy. I should have enough favor. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, now we're putting in some work. Oh, I already used that ability, so I can't use it again, so I'll just pop that right there. Alright. See if you can finish me off if I got you. Lauren, you forgot how tall you are? Like at your grandparents' house and the kitchen and bathroom counters are knee height. Sounds like my type of house. Everybody else's knee height is like, it's like right where my eye level is. I get the best views of the knees.
And I have no intention of return.
Let's just turn him into a rat. And then I'll pop her in the face. Now she has a special little thing because of that lightning talisman. Your frontline shield maiden now has at the end of your turn deal 2 damage to a friendly character. I've never seen somebody blight bomb their own thing to get it off the board. That was great. Oh man. Well, I'm laughing, but I'm about to get my ass whooped here. Oh man, that was great. Yeah, we're playing each other one life. You gonna get in on this? Earn you some gods tokens and NFTs, man? You're too old. Too old, aren't you? Yeah, you got me, man. You've definitely got me, but I ain't gonna give you the pleasure. Wait, why can't I target that? Oh, he's backline. That's right.
Oh
I
man,
can't
you
even.
gave me frontline. You gave me a nice little frontline creature.
We'll take him out real quick. It doesn't matter. You got me on this one. The Theban elephant. You and this elephant.
That's Bay. That's Bay. Son, get that off my field.
You didn't even
Get
need
out of
that.
here. Get out of here, son.
You didn't even need the black bomb. You could just attack me, man. Nice game, man. Nice game. That was a good one. That one went on for a while.
Because you didn't take advantage of the one thing that could have beat me.
I forgot what it was, man.
I'm so glad. You'll never hear it again.
We got to go again. 2 out of 3, man. I won the first one, landslide. Second one, you hung in there. Let's see if you can do it again. And then I'm going to call it a day, guys.
Yeah.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. For some reason, my earphones started being stupid. I ain't talked to you today. How'd you do this morning in the market? Did you make any money?
I didn't take a trade. I just got into a IMTE at the Lowe's today, or before the close.
That was the one with the blockchain news
Yep.
or the
The
NFT
one you made a
news?
bunch of money on. I believe you bought it at the beginning of the day.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a bunch of money. It was $100. It was a nice little win.
Okay. I couldn't I was looking I wasn't here. I was looking on my phone. I couldn't really see the numbers. I was like, well, you made
That,
something. He's green.
yeah, yeah. I made 100 on that trade, and then like $4 on another trade that didn't break out. It had a little pop up, and I moved my stop loss right up under the
Where to begin?
over my entry. So no matter what, it was going to be a green win because I didn't want to give nothing back from the IMTE trade. But I sold IMTE in multiple share sizes on the way up. I didn't want to. With that news, the news seemed good, but I read further into it. They are going to be launching an NFT platform, but nothing is done for it yet. All it was
Yeah.
they signed a contract for it. So I was like telling everybody in the live stream on my side, like, hey, watch out.
What price did you buy it?
I don't even remember. I think it was before. What was it? I think it was trying to break $5, right? This morning. I think I bought it right at 5. No,
So
I remember. I got it at 550, 100 shares, because I saw it. I saw it late. I hadn't spotted it until right before it was about to break out, and I just marketed it in there real quick because I looked at the daily chart and saw it was above everything, and man, it looked beautiful. And I hopped in there, but I got filled at 550. So it did have a little pullback again to 5 that I held through, and then it had that shoot up.
yeah, I just got in at 5:30 today or
530.
this
Yeah,
afternoon.
are you swinging it?
Yep.
Man, you're brave. With that PR, man, it's not good PR.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about tomorrow, what tomorrow is. Things could get very crazy.
Oh, yeah, you're not wrong there. Definitely could be a wild day in the stock market tomorrow.
And
Um,
especially with it having that much volume today, I bought it at the breakout level. Like it went up to 7, fell all the way down back to 5 or back to 515, came back up to 530, and I just started getting in there at that point.
Is adding, yeah.
Yep. So my average is 529 right now. So I mean, it doesn't have much to run. It just needs a little bit of a pop, and I'm good to go. I got 80 shares down there, so past that
Nice.
level, I'll be looking nice. What did you just put out here? Let's see. Let's go ahead and get rid of that guy.
One Life said he plays
And
Pac-Man. Hey, nothing wrong with Pac-Man. It's original. Just think about how much technology has advanced since Pac-Man. We went from Pac-Man on this little box with a screen to virtual reality and digital world, NFTs and assets.
I got
Insane.
a problem.
What's your problem?
For some reason, I can't. Okay, wow, that was a glitch right there. I couldn't even select your character to destroy. I was like, what in the world? I couldn't press him. Like it froze.
Yeah, that's. I was having. There was a match I played earlier against somebody in rank. They played a card and they were supposed to draw 4 nature cards and they didn't. I don't know what happened. Had to have been a glitch. I know they were probably salty. I don't think it would have changed the outcome, but they didn't
Were you
know
playing a wizard?
that. I actually don't remember.
Because you know, if it's a wizard, ain't nothing fair with wizards.
Ain't nothing what?
Nothing fair with wizards.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, of
You try to
course.
make them do something, they always got some magic playing in the background.
Yeah, exactly. One Life said he got where you bought at and sold at 6.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a little play and see what it wants to do tomorrow. Because on the 4-hour chart, it still looks good. What?
Yeah, we'll see for that last day of the week. Or last day of the year, I should say. Not last day of the week, but last day of the year.
Exactly. That's what I'm looking at. These past couple weeks, all of these weird days before holidays and stuff have been insane.
hmm And it's not just the stock market either. It's in the crypto markets. They've been real volatile. Everything's been volatile this last 2 weeks. Or really all of December, man. Everything, nothing has been consistent in December. All the markets just, it's crazy. I'm still salty about that not getting in on farm at $100. Man, mm, hurts my soul. Farm was down to 100 and ran to 250 in 2 days. Man, you're getting wore out this time, man. You better bring the heat.
Saying
Although
anything. What do you mean?
I don't even have any cards. Ruben had quite a bit going on. Took a couple days to rest. Yeah, you gotta rest. Definitely gotta rest. I had to do the same thing over the holiday because I was beat after all them extra live streams I did last week. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that board, man.
Kind of looking like you're trying to kill me.
I love how, have you noticed, like, sometimes it doesn't always work, but I think it's a feature they're continually working on that probably bugs out. But some of the cards, like this one mana Athenian Archer on the right side of my screen, is a lot smaller than the other cards.
What? I don't see that ever.
You've never seen it?
Nope.
Go back and at the end of the stream and watch it. Let's see. Under step 2, yeah, James, I can help you figure that out. Let me finish up this match here. This is pretty much over with. Hal's done lost again right there. One swipe for Moni. All right, good game, sir. You got one win in there, but 2 out of 3 those Magic decks, man, they cheat, don't they, Hal?
Always.
Always cheating, man. Dirty Magic decks. All right. So I'll pull this up for you real quick. We'll see if we can get this figured out for you, and then I'm going to call it a day. Hal, I don't know if you're hanging out to the end of the stream or you hopping out. We're going to be in it here right after I look at this for him.
Yeah, I'm about to hop out. I got I'll just probably chat with you later on and see what all wants to go on in aftermarket. Does anything get crazy?
Right. We'll see.
But all right, I'm about to hop off.
All right. Thanks for joining me, HH. We'll hot you later. If you guys haven't yet, go check out HH Traders channel. You can find it on frameworksfortune.com. You can also check out or talk to HH on there. Challenge him to God's Unchained matches or talk to him about stocks, cryptos, whatever you guys want to talk about with him. He is a big part of our community. All right, so let's get into helping you out here on this God's page. Hold on, I don't know. I'm doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Give me a second. Let's get it right. There we go. There we go. Now I'm signed in. So on the claim page where it's saying your wallet is not connected, is your wallet, when you went through the process of setting this up, did you connect the MetaMask to your Immutable X account? So if you go to market and go to buy and sell, this is the Immutable X marketplace. And you need to connect your wallet here, your MetaMask here as well. If you don't connect, this is the actual Immutable X blockchain that God's Unchained is built on. So you have to have it connected here, not just through the platform that you play on. Is it Hal's birthday? You need to tell me it's his birthday. So, James, if you can do that real quick, see if that works. Right, because you got to link your wallet from step 1. So is your wallet connected here? Also, make sure that your MetaMask, make sure it's on Ethereum. This could be another problem if you use MetaMask for multiple different platforms. If mine would even open, come on. Thank you. No, that's not what I want you to do. Open. What are you doing? Let's see if I can open it here. Why are you not opening MetaMask? Huh. Yeah, what? I need you to be a little bit more specific because we are talking over chat. I guess I could take that earphone out. But because we're talking over chat, if you know, there's a delay between what I say, and since I said multiple things, I'm not exactly sure what you're saying yeah to. So you're going to have to help me with a little bit more details. Sebastian could be, but if he's a new player. See, what was your original question? I have a problem with blessings of God under step 2. See, it doesn't say that it's linked to God's Unchained, even though it's linked in the retro rewards. Have you went through this wallet linking and Immutable X through the, let's see, is there anything on there? I want my wallet link. So this is something, I don't know if you did this, if this wallet has already been linked to a different God's Unchained account, you'll not be able to link it to a second account. So you'd have to remove it on the manage wallet screens. You may be accidentally trying to connect to the same wallet address without realizing it. Check that wallet address in the manage wallets. So here's your manage wallets. So you need to make sure that go to this and make sure that you're connected here. This is the important part. Because see this, you see it's linked here to Immutable X. You only have one account as well. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's just very strange. So it may just be a glitch right now. They've been having a lot of issues because the dev team is on vacation. They'll be back on vacation. They'll be back off of vacation soon, and a lot of these problems, these little glitches that keep happening, will be worked on. If you said, how long has it been? Yeah, that's two good ideas. Sebastian saying reload the cache. Reload without the cache. Try delinking the wallet, relinking. Hold on a second. Okay. So if you're in, there you go. Sebastian's going to help you. I'm not as adept on technical side of computers. Like troubleshooting is not my thing. I can help get things set up, but if you run into snags, it's really hard to know. For me, anyway, like sounds like Sebastian has a better idea. But what I would say is, if you can't figure it out, go to the Discord. You said you have a Discord, so go to the Gods Unchained Discord and hit up CERN. Let CERN know. Let's see, is he online right now? No, CERN's not on right now. But when CERN comes online, or just send him a message now. CERN is usually on. He's one of the team and one of the moderators. But I always just hit him up if I have any issues. And if there is something on there and that they need to fix, then CERN can get you with, what is her name? I forgot what her name is right off the top of my head. She's not online either. But yeah, holler at CERN. CERN's a good dude. He'll be able to get you straightened out if none of what everybody's saying works. If it is something on that side. Let's see, what do we got here? Announcing the Infinite Mana League tournament. A best of 3 tournament to earn free entry to the upcoming Infinite Mana League Season 1 main event, as well as some Gods token. Okay, when is this tournament? I might want to play in this thing. No Genesis or Trial of the Gods cards are allowed. Bring 2 different gods must win with both decks to win the matchup. Man, they made this tough. January 8 is when the tournament starts. Tournament's going to take 2 to 3 weeks to complete if you make the finals. So you got to be actively available if you're going to play in this. Crazy. Yeah, definitely be in their Discord so you can get these alerts and all that. But I cover all this stuff on my channel too, so if you miss something on the Discord or don't feel like digging back through it, I'll keep you guys updated on anything important as I see it. Well, that's just the server rules. But anyway, that's CERN right there. This guy. Hit him up. He'll help you out. Oh, did Sebastian get it while I was sitting here talking? Nice. Awesome, Sebastian. I don't know how long you've been around the channel, man, but welcome to Framework Fortune community. We definitely can use some more tech people like you to help out around there. I don't know what you do or anything, but definitely go hit me up. You can find me on IG, Twitter, or hit me up on frameworkfortune.com. You can sign up for the site. Framework Fortune is free signups with email. There are no paywalls. So you can directly message me there or join any of the groups. We have a Gods Unchained group specifically we're building out a full page for, and we'll be hosting our own tournaments for prizes in the future as well. So love to have you stick around, Sebastian. Consider you just helped him out because I was feeling pretty helpless there. Nice job. Alright guys, well, I will be back here in about 10 minutes. A different live stream for the live crypto update. We're going to take a look at some technical analysis for today's top gainers, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Gods token, IMX, and we're going to dive into Quantum, a new NFT game that I can't remember who brought it up yesterday. I think it was Mr. Cezos, or was it? I don't remember his name exactly. But I'm sure he'll be joining later. But anyway, if I don't see you then in the next 10 minutes for that stream, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the live stream stock trading on the Framework Fortune home channel. Appreciate everybody joining me as always. Stay safe out there. Until next time.